Been a long time, Michael. I heard you were back in town, but I don't remember sending you an invitation. I'd kill you myself, but where's the fun in that? No, Michael, I'm gonna roll out the red carpet for you. I'll be watching you, Michael. Good luck, old friend.
I know you're on your way home. You left the office just when I came in. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but people are gathering at the border controls in Berlin. I have to do it, and I can't wait for you. I don't want to drag you into this. It's serious this time. I'm going in now.
Come here now, my child. Come and light up your candle as I tell you a story. A tale of the prosperous land, Lumina. The land of Lumina is a place where many creatures live in jubilation and protected by a sacred light, the sensuous light, an entity who is both the ruler and the source of energy for Lumina. Under its light, fairies flock together in celebration and worship of the glory. They nourish the light with their songs and dances, and praises and poems. However, the peaceful days are ephemeral. Radiref, another entity of the upside element, disrupts the balance and breaks Licentia into pieces. Stolen with him now is the core of life, buried deep into the very carcass of death, while the remnants are scattered all over Lumina, weak and ruined in hopelessness. He delves deep into the abyss, where all kinds of disequilibrium exist, where all hope is lost and never found. One fairy, howbeit, does not give up and remains in pursuit of one creature, and he is our light seeker, Kimo.
And now, our feature presentation.
Perhaps you are the hero the lady foretold. Perhaps not.
It can't be too late. It can't be.
Nevertheless, I am here to guide you on your journey.
My name is Cris Tales.
There are some things you ought to know. This world is filled with incredible magic, but also powerful danger.
How adorable!
They won't get past us. This is a real fight.
Matthias!
Quickly!
You'll need to be prepared. Here, the forces of good and evil fight to control the past, present, and future. Gather what allies you can, no matter where you may find them. All of our abilities will be tested.
Time to use your new skills!
We'll need to uncover our enemies' secrets and work together to defeat them. If we're successful, the choices you make along the way will rewrite the future. Know the past and determine the fate of the world. I hope you're ready for this.
Many moons ago, mortals rose up against me and chased me down. They were led by demon hunters, wretched beings incapable of seeing the beauty of a corrupted world. My creatures and demons gave everything they had in the fight, but it was not enough. I was forced to leave the world of the living. Weakened, I returned to hell to survive. For years I consumed fresh souls to regain my power, but their numbers are fast diminishing. I cannot wait anymore. I must reclaim my rightful place. It is time to gather my forces once more. Those who signed a pact with me will do as I order. They will spread terror and corruption in my name. The time has come for my revenge.
Rogue Lords is a turn-based roguelike in which you play as the devil, who is bent on reconquering the world of humans years after a heavy defeat at the hands of the demon hunters. Weakened, you must build up your power by acquiring a set of legendary artifacts and calling on 9 famous evil geniuses who have signed a pact with you. You are the devil, and the devil never plays by the rules. Cheating is a core aspect of the gameplay, and during runs, you can choose to sacrifice some of your health to manipulate the game interface. Nothing will stop you, and certainly not the rules imposed on mortals. You face 1 or more waves of enemies in each fight. Fighters use and combine their skills to deal 2 types of damage, which will deplete 2 separate health bars, a physical one and a spiritual one. When a bar of one of your disciples is fully depleted, the disciple can still fight, but is vulnerable. However, they cannot die until you have achieved your goal. Every time they are attacked, you will automatically sacrifice your diabolic essence to protect them. To avoid getting into this situation, you can manually sacrifice essence points beforehand to directly manipulate the health bars of your disciples and your enemies, to better withstand certain attacks or to finish off an enemy before a devastating strike. You can also steal buffs or return debuffs to those who inflicted them to create powerful combos or suppress your opponent's tactics. You can also recharge your skills without spending action points to gain the upper hand in key moments or to escape tricky situations. You are therefore very powerful in combat, which will prove to be crucial and decisive in major battles. But you will need to use your powers at the right time, because fully depleting your essence will end your run. During interactive events, you choose the best way to give mortals excellent reasons to fear you. Your chances of success vary according to the actions, their difficulty, and your disciples' skills. But in Devil mode, you can tip the balance in your favor to obtain your desired result. They say that the devil is in the details, and a few % can make all the difference. So don't be shy to use your powers to sow terror, if you're willing to pay the price. The map is randomly generated at the start of each run. You implement your strategy and choose your own path based on the events you want to trigger. Using your powers, you can take detours by opening up portals between 2 locations that weren't previously connected. This can be used to reach Styx fountains more easily, which you use to replenish your essence, a resource you need for using your powers and staving off defeat. Defeat is an interesting concept for mortals. For you, it's meaningless. You are the devil. Nothing and no one can resist your will, and certainly not destiny. If things don't go as planned, you'll start again, as many times as needed to achieve your goal. We can't wait for you to explore your devilish side in Rogue Lords, and we have much more to share with you. Follow us on social media, and stay tuned.
In a polluted world where animals replaced mankind, where a dome protects the rich and the poor struggle to survive, lives a detective.
My magnifying glass.
Out of the ordinary.
Stop it! Don't break my door!
Oops.
That's it. You're mental.
When classic adventure.
Hey, leave the old man alone.
None of your business. Get the heck out of here.
Meets beat 'em up.
Enough. You're gonna regret it.
Lead your investigation.
At last, here you are. Truly sorry.
Make decisions and face the consequences.
Please, Dad.
We need to stay positive.
Yep. Attempted Squealer's coup d'etat.
Combine clues to uncover the truth.
See this?
Our government. Period, human.
Welcome. You mean the circular saw?
Face your destiny.
You're gonna make it. I promise.
Liar.
What kind of detective will you be? Brok the Investigator.
Network ステーションから地球の IBC に変更。接続中。無線機能まで壊れてしまったの。それとも、あなたは？私はここで必ず解決しなければならないことがあります。現在は遠隔操作しか受け付けない状態となってしまいました。どうか私のミッションを助けてください。私の行動を妨げるアンドロイドたちです。彼らのコードネームはメタリックチャイルド。人間の需要に応じて作られたアンドロイド。そして私は最初のメタリックチャイルドです。ピノキオは人間ではないという理由で人々からいじめられました。あなたがゼペットだったらどうしたと思いますか？あなたの子供がみんなと異なるという理由でいじめられたとしたら。ごめんなさい。こうするしかありませんでした。たとえあなたが私の立場でもこうしたはずです。あなたを大切にし愛してくれる人のために。
Our next largest location was the Duval.
The 20th century. A quaint time when you could hire a simple moving van to transport your goods. Well, not anymore. Here in the 23rd century, we drive big honking tanks across New Pangaea. Intrigued? Welcome to your onboarding for the Fat Cat Shipping Company. Now, I won't lie to you. It's a challenge to keep one of our tanks running as you drive it. It's even harder to do both of those things while firing weaponry at our competitors. That's why our best drivers are handsomely rewarded by me, dashing industrialist and proud capitalist Phineas Fat Cat the 15th. You'll be given access to our company's most sophisticated vehicles, and you'll need them as you drive across scorched deserts, lush forests, and icy tundras. It's a vast world out there, and I sincerely doubt you'll ever have the same journey twice. Though difficult to master, the job is ultimately simple. Connect all of the tank's conveyor belts. Then, craft your ammunition by following the blueprints. Finally, enjoy the simple pleasure of watching your ammo roll down the conveyor belt to be fired at unsuspecting enemies. Congratulations, you've destroyed our competition and made me gobs of money in the process. Want to destroy rival tanks in the company of friends? Be my guest. You can crush our competition with up to 4 other drivers at once. Quite frankly, there are some jobs so tough you'll probably need the help. For instance, not every neighborhood is pleased to see tanks roll through. Some locals, like those testy broccoli chaps, might try and stop you. Do what you must to make sure our profits are safe. That's enough talk for now. Time to put you to work. ConnecTank is coming soon.